Cut it hard, yeah. Perfect. I've never seen this truck delivered. It's a nice one. Well, that was slick. I don't have my light. You gonna smoke? Uh, oh, I got him right here. That was good backing up. I can tell, man. That was slick. You want one, Ben? That's my.
Did they tell you that?
What's up?
There's a bottom sill that's kind of been knocked off.
Well, you guys have Hammond lumber drones?
We probably do now.
Why?
I have no idea, but they like to keep us on track. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me.
Oh, the way the new systems are. I noticed how they made sure everyone is all out in the front street. There is no one that has a back office anymore.
Right. Right.
So
you could.
That's weird. As soon as you were directed to deliver,
Yeah.
they had a drone out here.
Really?
Like within 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I would not doubt it.
Wow.
Really?
But I've also been tracked by wardens with drones. I mean, anytime I go in the woods, I got a drone over my head. Last year, there wasn't one time I went in the woods without a drone over me. These guys over here are all wardens. They're just building the case. We all set? You got more?
But I want you to write a little note on what you wrote.
Okay.
On that.
I forget your name over
Kelly.
the years. Thank you. I knew that. I was just talking to my client. The other client that I have is Susan Kelly.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the same name.
No big deal, guy. I'm terrible on names too.
All right. So right in here,
Yeah.
just write, I approve. Delivery of both doors along with the broken jamb on one door. Speaking.
And did you send Packer?
I'm going to, yes. Parker, Kimball, out of Bangor.
Will receive.
To go over, what do you call that? Restitution for client. To compensate my repairs, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you don't mind signing, you don't need to print.
Beautiful.
Yep. No, yeah. Okay.
Killing. Huh? Huh? Yeah, no worries.
Let's see. Okay, that one right there. Yep.
You want to get in front of it?
No, no, I just want.
Oh, I got you. There's another one there, see? There you go.
So now they can look at it.
Yes.
So
I'm sending the same to Parker.
right,
You got your office. We'll send them to God bless you, man.
You do, guys.
Yes, sir. Drop cloth over it first. Where it's already right. You know what? We'll put plywood. We'll slip plywood over. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I got some plywood in the bed. We could drop plywood like over everything, kind of give it a little roof. All right, find your corner. Yeah, you have it. You got it. Let's get a work platform. We can do this right. You grab that one. I'll grab a ladder. Okay. So we're covering these doors, guys, so that it doesn't get dirty from all the plastic. So we're gonna cover these real well. Whoops. Of course. Fucking dirty little C word. Of course it is. Right? Chuck top, bunk top, fucking top. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, of course it did. Of course it did that. I don't know if I'm strong enough. All right, ready? Throw down. Yep. We're covering everything. Yeah, pull up yours a little bit. Oh, I gotta come down mine. Pull yours in. Hold on. Ready? Pull back. All right. Okay, suck yours in. You see this line? Get this line up tight. Yeah, keep going. Okay, keep going. Pull the whole thing to you. I got a couple feet. Yeah, keep going. That's it. Keep going. That's it. You covered well? It's already starting to fucking snow, too. All right. Ready? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Gross. Ready? Fuck. This ain't the 20. I know there's some that's rolled up in there that's 20. All right, hold on. We're going to go corner to corner with this. Yeah. plastic down just a hair more. Ready? There we go. Okay. A little more plastic. Where's the plastic at? Huh? Right. I don't know why they wouldn't put trash in the truck, you know? Kind of silly to not do that. We're going to have to put something over this so that it doesn't blow away. Right. Because we can't tuck it. Maybe we'll put wood down or something. We'll get it. This is cut too. So maybe we'll have to pull half of that way, half it the other way, and have it overlap 5 feet. And water ain't going to get in between that. Sucks though, because I got 20 foot. I must have the roll. Man, they couldn't have waited one day. No communication at all. All I did was simply ask, you guys said you were sending it. I haven't seen it. He goes, they're packing it right now. We needed one more day. Yeah, we just needed one day. We'd have all this done. We could fucking do all that and take them out. We had doctors. We had shit to do this morning. That's cut too. What's this? Oh, this might actually do it. Let's see what this is. Doesn't look it. Way too small. Fucking A. They have door sleeves. Pretty sure I have some Home Depot door sleeves. All right, too complicated. We're just gonna do what I said first. We're all good. We're all good. Just don't even worry about that. Just throw it right in here. Heava. That's it. We'll pull it half and half. It'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Ready? All right, cool. Yeah. Come right over here, grab this end. Try to, yeah. Holy fuck. Here we go. All right, let's lay this right here. Now, I don't know if you want to pull it your way. I've got pretty good leverage here. If you can hold the doors, I can pull it my way. All right, ready? I'll help you get up, get straight there. There we go. A little more, keep them straight. Fuck, we still got to tuck them better. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ready? You're gonna go more your way. Yeah. Ready? Pull up. Pull up. Yeah. Keep going. That's it. You got enough to wrap them? Now we're just gonna fold those edges in. Remember, the other side is the exterior edge, so the other side's ready for moisture. Let's go get our trucks. I got rope in there, I believe. We'll go get our trucks. What the fuck is this? Let the leaf blow that. These guys probably threw it over here. Bunch of fucking wardens. Seriously, that's what they do. The wardens will come and rake people's lawns. They'll come and rake your lawn while they're watching me hunt. Like if I'm hunting behind your house, yeah, 4 or 5 people will show up and start leaf blowing your property. Or raking, or both. And they act like they're doing groundwork when really they're just watching. Sure, yeah. mix. Nobody put too much water in. Oh, that might be too much water. Give me another bucket. Start small. Go ahead, mix it right in there. Susan told me it was snowing this week. Okay, pull that. Keep it going fast slow for a second. Right in the water. Hey, at least that much will hold that specific. Now I'm just gonna take all this. And like you would be my mixer, so you would end up learning this and doing this responsibility. So then, yep, now go ahead and mix that in. Mix that up. Yep. So we took all the junk stuff. Now we're gonna get it all perfect. Takes a little bit of time for the ball to lock together. We want every part to touch every part. Sexy. Alright. So now we just make sure our trowel is wet. That's a good thing set. Mind holding this? Yep. That's it. Here we go. Look, it even. Huh. Something happened there. See, we ended up mixing too much. But it's okay. It's all good. Okay, take that drill out and lay that drill down. Bring that water bucket right over to me. So was Dan really sick, or was he just mad that I called him out a couple times?
I think he was sick. He said he was puking. I could hear him.
He just wanted to go get some poo or something. You think so?
I don't know.
I always think like Dan's strong. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's hard for me to believe that Dan gets sick.
I don't know. I know he was coughing and hacking. I could hear him.
Poor guy.
He said he was puking, but
He seems so strong. Like he seems like a guy that would never get sick. Just by like knowing him, working around him again. Seems like it. Okay. Can't get it to sit. There's so many bumps. There it is, brother. We call that good enough where I'm coming from. I'm pretty sure that made that level too. So over here, we have another situation. The floor itself isn't level. Now, if the floor isn't level, then your door won't be level. Okay? Specifically on this door, because it's such a big, wide door, it's going to catch all that unevenness. So we just fixed it there. We had our form had a minor leak right here. There must have been a little rock in between it and it started to droop, so we had to fix that from yesterday. Apart from that, we had a very successful day drywalling and mortaring. We lifted this up. This used to be a tapered seat, a tapered edge for vehicles to go up in it. So we had to get it flat because now it's going to be a regular door. Now, the problem here is we're close to level, but we're not perfectly level. Everything's falling into there, so that's got to get lifted. And that's what we're going to do. So, I will blow that out. I'll blow it this way. Alright, it's being easy lunch. What a fucking snowfall. Just just enough to piss us off, right? Wow, you can actually see that drop right there.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Let me just recheck. I want to see the highest point. So it really, it's a little high here. Okay. So we're going to lift a little bit. This is 0, and we're going to go over to about an 1/8 to 3/16 of an inch. Let me get these belts out of the moisture. So to stop this dust brush from falling all the time, cut it down about 1/3 of the size, or cut down about 1/3 of it. Snub it up so that it stays in there. I'd cut it down about that much, and then sand off the edge to get it rounded, and that will stay right in your belt. I usually go about to there, and then take a sander, round it off, and then that's nice, it fits in there, it doesn't have all that high leverage. Here we go. So moving this system over here. I don't know if we have enough mix. We do have more to mix if we need it. What do you say we just combine everything and run it?
Yep.
Because we have all right, let's mix. So that's already getting. Yeah. No more confusion. Here we go. Come right in. We got a secondary water. Whoops. Okay, hold this. Yeah. Snap those chemicals. Now we're just gonna tease it until we get what we want. Alright. We're leveling out the jams to make sure that when those get in here, they'll sit nice and level.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know, it's a mess. It's the worst right now, but we'll.
I don't think hey, listen, it's all an improvement.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you
I'll let you guys work.
Looks good. We're trying to get the framing in today, and we'll get those in tomorrow.
Okay.
I didn't want them sent today. I was just trying to see where they were, and they're like, "Oh, we'll just deliver them today." I'm like, good enough. They're here. I got them wrapped up well.
I saw the picture you sent me
It's
of.
really not even broken much.
I know.
We have to vise it together, and we'll put some epoxy, some sort of curing epoxy in there to hold it tight.
All right, let's do that.
Thank you. More water. That's high side. Um, see what that does. Oh my God. That's perfect. Wow. Oh yeah, we way overmixed. Whoops. Okay. Way overmixed. Ben,
Yes.
can you just set that down?
Yep.
And we're gonna start loading up all that wood
Where do you want me to set this?
that's underneath the trailer. So back your truck down, back, pull my truck forward so that you can lift all that wood in there. Yeah, I'll put it in, yeah. All right. bottom left. Well, the left side of my bed. The left side of my bed, like the driver's side. Hey. Is that everything? I'm gonna see those. All right, well that's solved. Thank crikey. I was able to level that side out. That fell into the form. That one may have also fell into the form, but they're all level now. Actually, purely perfectly level. We had a high side there and a high side there. Everything kind of fell into the middle when it cured or before it cured. Yeah, so now once we put our doors down on this cement, it'll be level. maybe a 3/4 board. We have to split that yet. So do 3/8. Hey, 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 hey. How's it going? Okay. A little bit of snow. Where did that board go? Oh, I need to put, yeah. Yeah. Stop that snow. Much better, mm, fucking tank. Mm, mm. Okay. So this has to go all the way in. Of course, that's it. Going in. Okay. One over here. Because we don't want to lose center. Of course, that's way too small. Good eye. Whoop. I don't know if some of this is like, we may as well leave it because there's so much that's off so much that we may end up needing to stagger the fuck out of everything, and we may need to take what little bit of width that there's extra. You know what I mean? This door is so big, it's going to have to sit perfectly level. That's the key of a door. No, not a lot of people know that, but your door has to be perfectly level. If it's not, that's where the door will swing into the floor and do all these weird things. The jam will break if it's not perfectly level. So I split the difference so that we didn't give specific, sizes to certain areas. You don't want to lose center. So instead of putting an inch and a half here and losing that, right? Yeah, we can't. I can tell. So I'm actually, because this side is way lower, but it was the high point to the floor on the bottom. See, so it was doing this, and now it's doing this up top. So it was like that. So this right here may end up putting us in a kink. I just skimmed that there. That has barely anything. To be honest, there was still a slope. Yeah, it was minor, but it was a slope. So I filled it. Because you don't want that to slope at all. You need that to be super proud even. So I just and over there was a big cavity. There was a big drop off right there. It sloped in, so I filled that. But anyway, we just split the difference there. Now this door is definitely going to be this is going to be the one, because right here, that's what we need, 95 by 83. Its actual is 97 and an eighth by 85 and an eighth. So we're off 2 inches. You can't have that. Now, we could simply install them one at a time, have it, and that way we just cut big blocks, big spacers, and fill it in with studs. I don't mind doing that. They're going to have to be strong, though. Right. And then give that the air but it doesn't have to be like that. I'd rather take a little bit off and then just use shingles. So 97, because then if you go too thick, when you screw in, you're losing structure because the screw isn't grabbing anything, right? It's just grabbing that shim that's floating. So it's really not even holding the door. So let's give it a little bit. 97 and an eighth, 85 and a half. So let's do we got a 97 and an eighth, bring it down to 95, and that's still giving it an inch. This gives it an inch, and this gives it no, that gives it a half inch, and that gives it a full inch because an inch on each, half inch on each side. And we're we're giving it a half inch here. So really down to 94 and a half, but 97 and 8. That's quite significant, almost 3 full inches, 2 and 7/8. So go down to 2.5. Let's just put, so I got that board there, and I'm thinking we'll put that one in. We got to cut it at 6 inches even, and then we got to get one of these boards out and rip this down to 6 inches. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to lose it because we don't have any 2x8s with us. Unless you see a 2x8. Do you see a 2x8 anywhere in this pile?
2x6.
What's this? On the 2x12. So what's this here? It's another. We could put 2 of these together. I don't mind that. Just ripping this down to size. And just putting 2 of them together. What would it be? It'd be 3.5. We'd need 2.5. That's all we'd need is 2.5. So
What would you rather do?
I'd rather use these up. Save them big boys for when I build later. Because those can be turned into big headers like that. For big doors and windows. Matter of fact, that'd be perfect. Both of those would be a perfect header for my big fucking glass door I got, sliding door. Anyway, we have to take this down 2.5 inches. Yep, you go ahead, bud. You do your thing. Do you mind trying? Hey, do you mind trying to find a 10-foot right in here? A 10-footer? Yeah. I need one more 10-footer. Well, actually, no, we don't, because we're bringing it down. We're all set. What about an empty bucket for some shabs? I think we already got one going out there in the corner. It's got clapboard on it. So vertically, we're taking, yep, good eye. Spring it right out under that saw. Doesn't that suck? I didn't think of it till now. That'll be, yeah, just go sit in your truck for a little bit. You got your call coming in, right? Yeah. Go take care of your call. Need to bring it down. All right, let's do that then. To 95, 2 1/8. 2 1/8, so it'd be inch and a half plus 3/4. Bring that down some. So we need this we need 2 of them. 85 and a half. 85 1/4. 85 and a half, 85 1/4. When we bring it down, it'll end up coming down. So 85 and a half. 85 and a half. Split that difference right down the center. Okay. Move it. This. Ugh. Down. 85. 85 1/4. Quarter. Quarter. Okay, so now I'm gonna rip 4, 2,5 1/4, 5 1/2. Okay, now we need trim nails. Right here. Now stop it. Lovely. Okie dokie. All right. Okay, so we brought it in a little over an inch. We need, I'd say that's good enough. We got plenty of stock to, yeah, that gives it an inch. Plenty of room for foam. Okay, now 83. Come on, baby. What do we got? 85. And yeah, we already know that. We already know that. So we're looking at 95 and a half. So now that's 2 1/4. So we can go. Exactly. says. It's a lot. It's a lot of time, you know. Thing is, the first few days we weren't going at the speed we are now. We didn't have all the tools. We didn't have all the tools. We didn't have all the bullshit, you know. So now we're much, you know. I would say probably twice the speed that we, you know, scraping
Right.
before. So it's got to be twice the speed now. From the first days, couple days, you guys are like really going way faster. So I mean, yeah. What do you expect? You know, it sucks to have to do it, but you're unearthing a 225-year-old wooden floor that's going to shine great. You know. And it's not just one little room, it's a huge house. We're talking 4 or 5, you know, we're talking a lot. 3,000 square feet.
Exactly.
So what is that, 60 by 50? It's 3,000 square feet. All right, so we're in there.
I don't know if he'll call me back today. He may call me back. I don't know if it'll be today.
All right, you're stressing me out, man. Holy Moses. When you get a call, just go do your thing. It's all good. All right. I don't know if I want to go any smaller. I want to make sure the doors will fit. I gave it enough so that our screws, when they penetrate, they'll have something to hold on to.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big one. We need 83, and that's still giving a 1/2 inch, and we're at 84. Yeah, that's a little lower. So, I guess we could put a 3/4 in there. Let's see what we have here. In between all these, be close. Or you just slice that out. What I need. So put all that shit in the truck. Basically, the rest of all that 2x shit can go in the truck as well. Yeah. What? It's already done. You just fuck it. I'll go home nice and easy. I just want to clean up what we don't need here, you know? Yeah, like the 2x stuff. We don't need any of the 2x stuff. That 3/4 can go. Yes.
Yep.
Basically, yeah, all of the rough cut shit. The trim, everything's gonna stay as the trim.
Yeah. Okay. And all the stuff that you wanted, these boards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the old stuff can go. Because there was no trim on that side. We're gonna have to trim those out. We'll make it nice. We'll make it nice. How's this? Give me a quick hand. Snap this one. Oh shit. right up flush, that's like that. Okay.
Fuck it off a little bit.
Too small or too big?
Too big, too wide.
Too wide, how bad? Hairs?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
I'm good on my side. Watch your right hand. Come out towards, you gotta come out towards. Yeah.
See what I mean? It's not much, but
That's
I mean,
not bad at all. You can just snip that off. And the thing is, I'm doing that because it's can and you watch.
you want me to stay even with the inside or the outside?
Both. It'll end up just going, watch. See how this is candy? So towards you, you have to walk it. We are gonna have to snip some, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, that's fine. We'll take this hair off and then we'll pull it down. Here. This. Okay. Snip it off. I'm gonna go with screws. A little heavy, but we'll just walk it from whatever slip side. Let me put a driver in there. How bad is it now? I ripped the candy cane off some of it. Yeah, I basically ripped the junk out. Just pull that toward you. Yeah. Pull it toward, towards the back side of the house. Yep. Good. She's in. Love that. We need a new big ball. She's in. Did you see? Yeah, you're good. Okay. Yeah. We're ready. We are ready. That's gonna be fun. So That's definitely not gonna work. Huh. 1, 2, 3, say 4. 4 if I go 1, 2, and then off. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 2 more. Probably 3 because that's junk. Unless I can get that out of it. 1, 2. We can actually use that there. And then 1, 2. So we need 1 more. Lovely. We'll get 1 more. plenty. Ugh. Where did the water? Okay. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Okay. That.
That base, that triple, you want to do that in there?
Yeah. Basically, that's a fucking mess. I need to put some sort of a shelf over that.
Those wires.
Yeah, we're gonna do a triangle shelf to kind of block that in. And then this here needs to have a trim board going across it. Like all the way the whole length of it.
Yeah.
And then that vertical board, we need some sort of a vertical box trim over that once we get our vertical in. So there's a lot of trim work in here we gotta get done. Once we get our doors trimmed out, we'll be able to put our base molding in. Don't know why I bought it so soon. It's gonna be in our way, it's gonna get beat to hell. So, yeah, this corner's molding's not sitting. Okay. So, tomorrow, we need to finish drywall, get our corner beat in, start mud.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a lot of mud.
How do you think that mud will be? It's
Well,
damp.
no, it won't matter.
No.
I seal it in with this stuff.
Yeah.
Easy sand.
Yep.
20. You mix that with your mud and it cures up by itself. Creates heat for some reason, bonding. And then with convection, pushes the water away.
Yep.
So that's not a problem. We are going to need one more piece of sheetrock. At least one more. We're going vertical here. So we should start. We probably should just start getting sheetrock laid today. Finish it off. What time is it? That's cool. That's enough to get our sheetrock in. My whole problem is this is all soaking wet. Thing is, we can't really, we're kind of stuck in between waiting for this, so we can take that shit off, put the doors in, and sheetrock over to it. Right, because I want to be able to spray foam all this. So basically, how's this? Let's just fucking clean up for the day. We'll get fucking fans on this. Right? Try to clean up the damn parking lot. I should have laid the drop cloth. Remind me tomorrow.
I'll move those saws and I'll just sweep that shit.
Yeah, sweep it in a big pile and throw it in the trash. Saws can come right inside here. Either way, put them in the trailer, fuck it. That's where they go. So, yeah. And I need to find trim for in here that's gonna match these doors. Which is this stuff. It's just one by with this stuff on it, so. So I have to take a trip to Home Depot. I need to get.
You want me to take the leaf blower?
No.
Blow this off.
No.
Put it in there the way it is.
Take a broom. Just take a broom, get the match, it's most of it off. And then on a dry day, we'll get it. So really, once you watch, just lift it up. The top is the for it. You just walk in, remember the spring right in, so the wood goes over the cleat, but this iron goes in between the center of the two cleats are. And when you lift up, you just leave it there, turn around, lift the red thing, lifts right up. That's it, just like that. You just gotta lift up for the right thing to go. There you go. Now just kick that tire in, but remember, you're fighting that wood, so you gotta kind of direct them legs. They're a little loose. So I usually slide it deep in against the wall, but don't matter. I just slide, just like that, but slide it up against the wall. We gotta get this shit secure, Oh, that storm really pissed me off. Got everything all nasty. It just came in just to ruin the day, It was a beautiful day until that snow came. I usually just keep both those in that right. what's crazy? I needed weight. I was thinking I need some weight for those boards. Yep. And it's perfect. This trash will do awesome. Hopefully. All right. We have plenty of blocking for.
Do you want a fan? You want both these on here? Do you want one?
Yeah, both fans. I do one on each. Just do one on this heavy section, one on that heavy section. Blowing right on it like that. Kind of like, just like that. Man, we gotta get to the freaking butter on this. Yep, yeah, you can plug it right into both. Yep, just like that. We gotta start getting the. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start filling these big fat holes with hot, heavy mix. That way it just dries right out. By the time we're ready to skim this, it'll be all good. I need to get a count on trimming shit. Yeesh. Man, I would have loved to just drywall return that. But it's not, so it is what it is. Alright, well. So. That's 6 inches. So we need to do another one at 6 inches. Make a little shelf. So we'll rip it down. Get a 1 by 10. This will probably put a little shelf there. If we get a full if we go up higher, we can box the whole damn thing. We can box that so around 8 inches. And then so we're gonna need let's get a measure here. Go all the way to the wall. So we're gonna need probably go with 2 12s or like a 16 and an 8. Because that would give us more trim to do other things, but we're definitely gonna need 22. So 22 1 by. I need to start categorizing this. And like this drill, we're gonna need this drill for mud and all that. So just leave it like that. That's the way it's, I wouldn't leave it so people can step on it. So I just put the trash in here. So we're gonna need a 1 by 12 all the way down. We're gonna end up boxing that in. Do that, or you can go upside, right side up, however. All right. I need to make a list, guys. I need to make a list. So here. One at ½ inch mold guard drywall. We need 22 linear feet at 1 by 12 by question. Select. And then this stuff, I need to find this specific molding. So we're gonna need to go, we have to match that trim to both doors. So we'll need 2 10s and 4 8s. Match. Doors trim with is that 5, 1 by 5 with and molding. Should be 4 at 1 by 5 by 8, 2 at 1 by 5 by 10, along with select. That's select, and then this is molding. Would be 2 16s and 2 10s. 2 at 16 foot and 2 at 10 foot. That, because we have to make that on both these doors after we drywall. I've got another piece of drywall. We've got the box trim. We may as well just get 2 16s because I'm gonna have to make that triangle box. So we'll get 2. See, this is 2, 2 at this is box trim. 2 at 1 by 12 by 16. Okay.